Finally, it's here. Ti-Nspire CAS CX, new operating system 3.2. Those of you who are old-time fans know that I think the operating system started at like 1.1 or 1.4 or something crazy. And there have been obviously a bunch of generations since then, but this one is amazing. It took care of a lot of the stuff that I was worried about. The next kind of things I want to do. One, graphing equations. You'll see this is going to be just incredibly good. So I'm just going to go through probably the first 10 pages of stuff, but I'll be really quick about it, okay? So here, can graph this non-functional equation, this, right? Can graph this circle or near circle, whatever you want to call it. You're able now to analyze conics, which is huge. I don't think you can really get your mind around what that will be able to do. Now, the system is not out yet. I'm making this video on June the 5th. June the 5th, 2012. But hopefully by the time you see this, it's out, and all you have to do is go to education.ti.com, hook your handheld through its USB port, and upgrade that system, and it is going to be amazing. In my opinion, the best upgrade they've done. Right? Look at all the stuff that you are now able to graph much more easily. So circles, triangles, rectangles, polygon, regular polygon, ellipse, parabola, hyperbola, and a conic by 5 points. Awesome. Really, really good. Here's the thing. Many of you know I teach calculus, and one of the things that sometimes I want to be able to show my students an interval, but I can't show them what the boundary is because I can't draw a vertical line. Finally able to draw a vertical line. Good job, TI. Really happy about that. Next thing is to be able to graph the inverse of a trigonometric function sometimes, because we can look at this clearly, it's non-functional, right? So usually it won't let you graph this. Now we can graph this, and check this out, really cool. We can graph, if we can do this here, then we can do it back here, right? So here, this is the area where x is less than 5. We could graph where x is less than this, and it would shade this whole irregularly shaped region over here. I'm really, really happy about this. So the next thing is this, that when you graph, and you can not only set up grids, but you can change the aspect ratio. Now, why you'd want to do that, I'm not positive, but you can. And it's all this stuff is so easy to do. And next thing is graphing 3D parametric equations. Check this out. You can actually graph this spring. I think this is so cool. Right? So, just really, really excited about this. And I think that's all I have, because I didn't want to kill you with a bunch of stuff, but I guess my big point to you, I'm sure my big point to you, is that you've got to update your system to 3.2. You just got to get that done as soon as possible. So, and if you haven't already done that, do it now. And what I'm going to do now is, when I get this thing up and running, I'm going to do a ton of videos on exactly how to use it. So I hope that you take my advice and go to TI. Let me see if I can just write that down for you. Please. And if you're wondering, I don't work for them. I just think this is a great product. But go to, actually it's education, isn't it? Education.ti.com. And top right hand corner, I wonder if that's this. Top right hand corner on this Texas Instruments page is that. Check this out. So here I am. Whoops, go back. Here I am just at their homepage, and the 3.2. It's not available yet, but when it comes out, you got to get that thing loaded. Okay, you guys, if you haven't already subscribed, please do. Please do. And your comments are always welcome. Thanks.